Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of The Last Caretaker. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. Another depressing phone call.
I like to tie my boots today. I move slow so I wouldn't forget. No one clapped. I still want to tell you.
Blah blah, blah blah blah. Right, so we were going to go to there. Some bullets. It was the sonar, the deep sonar, weren't it? I think we should have to make. I don't. Where is the original sonar machine? That was it. It was in the way. It was a pain in the ass. But I don't want to. I don't want to just yet. So we're not going to. Am I going to take down? I am going to take down. The big thing. Am I? Should I? You know, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to set sail. Rust paint. Is there any more rust paint on here? It means jumping all the way up there. No, let's just set off. Let's just set off. Get going. I do feel like I'm forgetting something somewhere. So let's back us up. Let's back us up. Running just on electric, aren't we? Let's fill up our. Let's fill up our fuel. Let's throw 50, 50, 50. Let's throw 50 seaweed in because we can get seaweed other places. It's got nice weather for once. Reckless, the SS Reckless. I'm just saying it's sailing ship. It's the SS Reckless. It's the sailing ship Reckless. We don't care if it's wrong or not by the rules. It's the sailing ship Reckless, and it's whatever we want it to be. It can be. What was the other one? Exploration, an exploration unit ship Reckless. It doesn't matter. We're a law unto ourselves. Bringing back humanity. We can call it what we want. See, there's a helipad. See, that is a helipad. Well, I'm guessing it's a helipad. Is it a helipad? What if there's just a gyrocopter blueprint up there for all you know? So we've got bullets. Is there anything we could be making? Oh, the net is down. make some. Because we're always going to run out of bullets, so we'll make a few. Got tons of iron. I'm hoping, you know, I don't know if that's a game-breaking bug I've just spotted. I'm going to be pissed off. That we collected some bright green glowing stuff, didn't we? It was like this, but it was bright green. And I'm wondering, this spare bug, I'm wondering if that's what it is. And if we come to build with it, it says it's on there. I will be pretty pissed if it says we haven't got any. So I don't think we'll be able to get any more. How are we doing? I've not been up there. 6 kilometres. 6 kilometres. Nice weather, not much to do. Should have a deck chair. Good old Reckless. Dude goes through anything. It does good repair some stuff. We could repair some stuff. That is the beginning. One, it's lost 1 bar of battery. So I think in the future we'll just plug that back in. If we plug it back in, it'll give us enough power. So let's check the map. Let's check the map. So if we spot anything... Oh, hang on. G, how do we get rid of that now? F. The E. There we go. If we spot anything off to our left, it should be new. It's eerily quiet, man. It's eerily quiet for some reason. It's going too smoothly. It's going far too smoothly. So we've got a fighting robot, haven't we? We've got a fighting robot because I'm guessing we're going to turn up at this place. And it's going to be infested with stuff. And it was the fighting robot, and it took something else, did it? Did it take something else to build the fighting robot? What did it take? Build. And it takes a logic chip. So if we haven't got a logic chip. We can make a logic chip. This is where we belong. On an adventure. Let me think. So we could put down the fighting robot. We know they're a bit AWOL and stuff. We're off course. We are off course. Back on course. Sort of. So we've got a helipad. We've been to it though. We have been to it. No, we've been to one of them. A habitat node. So they're habitat nodes. I don't think habitat nodes will have. I don't think habitat nodes will have gyrocopters. I mean, this navigation. No, right then. Right, plan. Plan is, I didn't like navigation beacons, but this navigation beacon might open up. If we hadn't gone to this navigation beacon, we would have never seen this. And then we would have never found it. So I'm guessing there should be a navigation beacon around here somewhere, but there is one up here. So we'll go to this warehouse, just check it out, see what's what, and then we will go to the navigation beacon, and that might open up more stuff. Like, there's stuff here and you'd think there'd be a navigation beacon, so I wonder if there's a pattern to them navigation beacons. So navigation beacon, and then it was kind of across and up. Navigation beacon kind of straight up. I wonder if there's like a set amount of squares, and we could roughly kind of, let's see. So this was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You see, and they overlap randomly. So that one, that circle overlaps this circle by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But this one overlaps that by 3. So you guess the other one's going to be in there somewhere. We didn't see anything. We've been that close. And then this one's going to overlap kind of straight head on, innit? You see, so. Is that the is that unknown island we went to? Yeah, it is the unlisted tower. So all this stuff over here actually is new stuff. No, is it? Or is that the seed vault and a habitat node? Is that? These look interesting, and that looks kind of interesting, and stuff. There's a hell. That's obviously a heli thing. You see, there's stuff, loads of stuff over here. So one of them, what's that? You see, so one of them, my guess, is a tower as well. So we're looking pretty much northwest to the north there, aren't we? There's stuff off to our north. There's nothing directly north, but between north and northwest, there is stuff. So if we go to our map. And we're looking north to northwest. It could be this, but there's definitely stuff over here. So we might, well, we'll do that. Then we'll go to this beacon, and then we'll see what that opens up. So for some reason we keep drifting. Maybe because we're not. Maybe because we're getting closer. So we'll attack over here today. Sunsets. You see that? Do we turn on there? So if we made all them bullets, all the bullets, have we? Made all the bullets. That is not full. We can now make a logic chip. A logic chip. Also fill up and make sure we're going to have enough of the other guns. Petrol and electric. So the petrol gun needs some petrol, and I'm guessing the electric doesn't need charging. I'm going to get there at the middle of the night, so I don't know if I will. Shot with full tank. Start making your estimations on how well the robot is going to do. Whether it's going to fall in the water and never come back, or kill every enemy for us. 900 and closing. Well, that looks big. This looks massive. This looks absolutely massive. It looks interesting. Can have a gyrocopter on the roof there. Oh, it's got lights. It's going to need power, of course. Of course, you know what? It's going to need power. Of course it is. And you know what it is we should preemptively at least make make the parts, and then we can always come back and pick them up. We're going to drive, watch, because there might be mines actually, so I probably need to start paying. Yeah, there is lots of mines actually. No, we've not got a woman talking. We haven't got a woman saying anything. Like, oh, I wonder if this place will give you a gyrocopter. So that's I prefer if she did, because I think when she talks, it means it's important. But let's, no, hang on, let's actually use electricity for these. That went really well. Missed. Make do being a bit closer. That's exactly what do being. No monsters everywhere, is there? Oh, I got two of them, right? We good. We set. That was easy enough. Perfect. Nice, calm way to get stuck on here. We're going to get trapped, is what we're going to get. It's going to be 1,000,001 monsters turn on. Can we take this over here? It'll reach. It will reach. That pulls round. Look at that. Pulls round. Come on, keep going. Keep going. So if I take off the anchor, will that pull us in? Take off the anchor. There we go. Let's. Why we've got a nice. That's got to be the easiest landing we've ever done. What can go wrong? Bloody miss. Missed again. Okay. Oh, I got two. I got two. Come on. That mine cleared. Mine's cleared. Let's just refill this up. Refill that up. I don't see any monsters, like any. And we're going to need, what is it, plastic and iron for the thing here. All these, we're going to get heavy off because of that little arm. We're not that heavy, we'll need plastic and iron for them thingamabobs. 14 plastic. Split that, we'll take 7 plastic and split that 6 iron. So if I was to build, I want to build power. Theoretically, if I want to build power now, it should say I've got 2 of everything. Yeah. Yes. We might not even need the robot. Switch back to our normal gun. Save it. We're fully healed and we have most power. The rain's gonna start, but Oh, there we go. First monsters. I suppose we should just start zapping, should we? Get going. Nothing down here. I'm wondering what the deal is. I'm wondering what the deal is with this place. Did they just forget to put monsters on? This has got 20 million titanium, a gyrocopter, loads of carbon fibre. One monster. I like this place. There's not one monster. Ah, there we go. There we go. They fly then as well, don't they? You know what? You know what? Should we go and make some distractors? Just, 'cause there's going to be a lot of them come out of there. I'm going to go back and make some distractors. Where is the ship? There is the ship. You know if that's the ship, what's coming? I still get Jesus doing that. But I had second thoughts once I jumped into the ship. But it is the ship. Let's just try these distractors and see if they're worth it. Did we unlock them? Did we unlock them? No. Can't we build me? Distracts hostile forces by emitting simulated heat signature and acoustic noise. Make 3 of them. So we're making grenade ignitions. Is it grenade ignition? A grenade ignition. I'm not checking what they cost to make actually. Grenade ignition. Iron, gold and copper. So they're not actually to make. So build me 1, 2, 3 of them. Is there any like stuff we could put on the wall? Hang on. Yeah, what we could do, we could put stuff out on the table. Compass like that. Yeah, anyway. back, back to the thing. Back to what we were meant to be doing. So I don't know how these work, so this is probably a bit of a test. Do we put them in there? We put them in there with the grenades, so right now. So let's see what we've got. Let's pick a good place. Hang on, let's pick somewhere. If it all goes tits up, right, we could just, there's the ship in it. If it all goes tits up, we can just jump off there, right? So, I don't know how this is going to work, and I don't know how long it works, but that's not, they're not being distracted. They're not being distracted at all. Oh yeah, they are. No, they're not. Distract. Come on, see. Look, distract. Look, this thing. Well, that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Did it? That was useless. That was absolutely fucking useless. But anyway. That even hit it? Oh, there we go. It did hit it. It did. Hello, go, what are you doing? What's doing? Oh. Let's grab that ball. Let's get this. Let's get the gun. Now, even if that is it, that seems a bit too easy. Yeah. I am failing to see where we plug power in. I'm feeling maybe this is a puzzle. This is what I was thinking. It's a puzzle, isn't it? It's going to be a puzzle. If it's not monsters, it's going to be a puzzle. So let's. Aha, does that come off? That doesn't come off. No. Aha, here we go. Now, are we going to drop down and not have anywhere to put any power in? That's what it's going to be. I'm not going to drop down yet because you know what? Screw it. You only live once. I'm hearing something. So that needs fixing and power. we've got lots of stuff, so they're probably giving you the stuff they need to fix it. Which is lucky because we didn't have it. That looks pretty interesting. Let's see what we need. Let's see what we need. Oh, we've got enough. That's not too bad. Now we need power. We need power. You know what we can do? Because we're magic. We are magic. We can make power out of nothing, he says, when we have one battery cell. Can I make a battery cell? Can I make a battery cell? Battery cell, battery cell. No, I need one rubber. I need one rubber. Or do I need one? Oh yeah. Have I got myself locked in here now? One rubber. Let's start reading all these. Glass and iron. Copper. Rubber. One rubber. We'll grab everything else we need. Stuff up here. This looks really interesting. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. I've not been out there. No, that's just the way. That's not that interesting. So to make power, we can now make the thing that makes the thing that makes the power. We can now make a battery cell. Even though it's saying it's not letting us build one. Why not? Well, why is it not letting us build a battery cell? Oh yeah, it is. We're building a battery cell. So now we've got a battery cell. We can build a small power battery just to get the doors open. We might, but what I should have done, looking at it, was I didn't have enough cable. So I could have plugged myself in and then just run over to the door and open the door. But I don't know if I had enough cable to do that. So what we can do is build a battery cell, which then builds a mini battery, which then we can plug into the power. And open that door. Sorted. But that is going to run out. That is going to run out of power. Is that just the way in? What's in here? What is... I'm hearing blobs, you see, so I don't think we've been everywhere yet. Storage. There is. So there's another building somewhere. There is another building. We're in the power room. And there's more. So there's more. There is more. I don't know where though. Seems like an outside bit somewhere there. It's that's using very little power. Ah, there was another deck, weren't there? Yeah, we came past another deck. Hang on. just here we go, here we go, here we go. No, we've not got. Oh yeah, we've got. First bit of damage. Got them on. Is that wrong? Oh, wow. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky. There's loads of stuff. I've still got them wind turbines on me. So this, what's this? Oxygen. And oxygen, look at that, there's loads of oxygen here. Loads of it. We've got no way of transporting it though, have we? That's the problem. We need oxygen for something, don't we? It's to do that main base. It's funny we've still got that main base to rig up and make a rocket. So this place has got tons of oxygen. But how do we transport it? This looks like another trap. Someone stashed all the money under the bed. That, I think that's good. Stuff. I saw a room. I saw that room is what I saw. No, that's the room we came in, isn't it? That's the room we came in. Wow, motherfucker. I saw another room. Oh, here he comes. Ah, there's a blob down there and stuff. There's stuff going on. Down the way. There's another room down. How do we go down? Yeah. Think, man. I can't see any. I can't see any logical way downstairs. I cannot figure out. Let's recharge my gun and think about this. Just underground. Yeah, underwater. Jump in, it's daytime now, so we should... Do you reckon there's an underground entrance? Underwater entrance? Yes, there is. With a monster right in the way. Thingy guns works underwater, Oh, I got rid of bloody stuff. Flamethrower. This wasn't the room. This wasn't the room I saw. Still wasn't the room I saw. Oh, dinosaur. Blackbeard will love a dinosaur. Get in. Where is it gone? It's behind there, is it? There it is. This isn't the room. There's a load of money up there. Look at that. But still. There's human food. So yeah, it's good, it's hidden and it's cool, but I don't think it's... We're gonna have to take a trip. Unless there's another one. Oh. I saw like a waiting room. It sounds funny, but I saw a waiting room. Over here, we go to these cameras. We go to security. There. There's like a waiting room kind of thing. Room 994. Where the hell? Magic C, and also... So there's this guy here, isn't there? Which we've not got onto that deck yet. We've not been onto that deck. Is that a door? Is there something going on over there? So we went through there to get in. A paint outer rim, so that's the same as thing. Going here, was there another thing? No, it's just the same. There's not two corridors, and we kind of went down the first one. More paints. Missing the paints, man. I'm losing my touch. So they're outside. He is outside. Do these ladders lead to a place we can get off? This is just our normal way up, isn't it? Yeah. See, where's the guy on the outside? He's over there on this level. So if we go around, I don't know, if we go up to the roof. He's up over here. He's kind of down here, but we jump onto that ledge, I reckon we'll miss. Oh. Paint. We got on it. I don't know get it off it. Oh. Aha, so how did he get here? You see, you can't get here. You can't get here without jumping off that, because that ladder isn't. That just takes us to the plane. It's the same platform. That just takes us to the same platform. Is room 966 even on this station? Hang on. I'm missing the whole point here. I'm missing the whole point. Oh, is this it? It's not even a thing. I'm a bit over all this human stuff because I don't know. So you don't get them. You don't get to meet them. Where is room 966? Right, we're going to go once and have a look on the camera. If not, we're going to set off again. Forget this ever happened. I mean, we didn't get anything special, did we? We didn't get anything crazy going off here. We know if we need oxygen, where to go and get it. But then, hang on. Do we? Anyway, let's look at this camera before we start. How much power is that used? Hardly any. So we're going to lose power soon enough. Security, room 994. Sorry. But I don't see any doors. Where? That doesn't look underwater, does it? There's that green thing in the corner. Power room. Pecan Nomad. Storage. Dock. Exterior. Vessel. Do you reckon? Wow, I wonder if, wow, are these just all different actually? Do they just add up at the bottom? Jacob Star, we've done everything possible to make this place more livable. The old greenhouse barely holds up though, every storm, blah 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 blah, whisper thin. I've had the idea of for some time now, something simple, a place to store what matters without particular. The planet is noisy, unsuitable and increasingly forgetful. Today I met a few colleague historians, scientists, archivists. They understood the need immediately. We agreed on the essentials: low visibility, underwater placement, minimal trace, not a moment, just continuity. Later this evening, I noticed a pressure in my chest, probably nothing but a reminder that time should be used carefully. The project is underway. So that's the underwater thing. We've written coordinates on the walls, painted them over the windows, scratched them on the floors. Oh god, maybe I've missed something. Blah blah, the Moses Initiative. That's that thing. That's the big thing. I watched the bird glide if it slid past the window. I gathered all my data, all my findings. Yada 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 yada. Blah 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 blah. Where is this room? And she said underwater, didn't she? See, is that other room which was underwater? But this is changed colour. Quiet archive. Now, they're mentioning underwater again. They are mentioning underwater. No, nearly. How deep that goes. It's pretty daunting. I'm gonna leave. I'll leave it. I can't be bothered figuring it out. Boom! We're gonna set off for our gyrocopter. Where is my ship? She's flat bottomed actually, look, it's just got a flat hull. No gyrocopter. Secret hidden room, couldn't find it. The captain's log. Now we're going to head to the beacon. That plays a bit of a dud to me. Maybe I wasn't clever enough to work out where the secret room was. Maybe I wasn't. I feel like I'm missing something. My IQ failed me and all. But, you know, simple mind think of things. So all these things off now to our left. I'm saying left, I don't know which part of Starboard, are undiscovered. They haven't been discovered, obviously. That look like you're gonna have a gyrocopter? Possibly. Possibly. They all do. They all do. Is that another beacon? Is that a beacon to another beacon? Don't crash. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's full. That can now be full. We didn't even need. Ugh. We hit something now. We're slowly getting through all our storage. That's got stuff. 1 kilometre out. So let's throw some stuff into the petrol mixer. Fell off. So all them things are new. Here is a beacon. That looks important. Maybe gyrocopter important. No, now this time we will need power, obviously. And I've put the things to make the things away. Now this doesn't look like it's giving us away. Wrong button. That doesn't look like it's giving us anywhere to more, which is interesting. Oh, there's ladders. There's ladders. I think they don't like to go very far, man. Still. I run out of bullets still. Save it. Power, we are going to need power. So I, in my craziness, decided to run a connection ports. Let's be clever. Okay, this build 3 bits. Pardon me. Connection ports, turbines, logic chip, alloy frames. We need another. It was connection ports, turbines, alloy frame. It was small things, a logic chip. And we need one more connector. Actually need cable, don't we? Need more cable. That's probably going to come back. Still. Let's get up there. There's probably green monsters in here now. Whatever, let's go for it. Ah, now there's a chain all the way down there, look. Yeah, there's a chain all the way down there. Oh god, nearly. Bloody gun. Got them all. Got them all. There's more of them up here. Did they just... Ah! Damn! Let me know. I'll grab it. Anyway. No, I'm going. There's more monsters up here, but we'll get over it. There's quite a lot of monsters over here. Oh god. See, grenades. Grenades would go well now. Should we just go for it with the flamethrower? Captain Giggle Pete. More Captain Giggle Pete. More Captain Giggle Pete. Oh, got to the Captain Giggle Pete room. More bloody Captain Jesus. Diesel stuff. So if I'm just going to try something here now, if I get this, hook this to me, no, hang on, no, it won't work that, will it? Oh, will it? No, hang on, that doesn't work. Yeah, what we have to do is the old thingamajigger, don't we? The old good old thingamajigger. Look at that, perfect. We have to build wind turbines. Build me a wind turbine right there. Oh, right there. Yeah, I should be able to build one more, which I can. We're running out of flame. We're not running out of flame fuel, are we? Because we can. Attach that to our backpack. Later on, we can get that stuff later on. Stash the money. Upside down forklift. We've still got a forklift. Where did we have a forklift? We had a forklift somewhere. I forget where that was. Is that the Lazarus Project? Oh, blimey. Oh gee, I didn't even see that now. I'm gonna try something here. These smaller ones, just one. No, I think we're better with the flamer fuel. So that is obviously where we want the power. This should call. What's the name of them? What is the name of them? When you get them in, when you've got an infestation. Oh, I forgot the name of them. Not a pet. What is it? Well, how can I forget that? What is it? Exterminator. An exterminator. This is more of an exterminator game than anything else. Oh god, that's a big daddy. Oh, look at that. See, that's where you need. That is where you need your. You need your grenades for this. So we're not rid of them. We need to get power. Sorry, can we not switch this button for light? And we probably can get some of this. Hang on. Well, that didn't take much. Put that over there. That over here. Put that there. Do. Now I'm gonna try something here. Should have enough. Should have enough. It says, go on quick. Or we're gonna have to repair it, aren't we? What's up top as well. Yeah, it's not working. So we're gonna need. I don't know what we're gonna need. We might. Is it iron? We might need. I'll tell you what. We'll grab what we can. Because this stuff has got usually pretty good stuff, which they have. I might just head back. Because I know. Hang on. If we go to 4. I'd say we've got enough power now to carry on actually. We're a bit overweight, but as long as we've got enough stuff to repair up here, I will grab this. It's going night time, and what happens at night time? We've got the jumpy thing to do, This is it, one jumpy thing? Ah, that's too bad, fix. The fixer, we've got enough. Oh, we've got enough to get in. Easier to actually go around the stairs than the ladders. One day I will. There's a bug under here. I will get my buttons organised. We'll take this. Is there any high-tech sort of loot around here? Probably not that I can see. Now we can switch this off. So there's this unknown terminal. That looks like oil. Oil, that looks like an oil rig. That looks like an oil rig. We wanted, or what did we want oil for? We needed oil because it makes lots of petrol, I think is what we were saying. It makes petrol and diesel. But it, I want to find the gyrocopter. And I am thinking, see this one, there's this that unlocks a new area. And my guess is there's a node over here somewhere. If we look off directly to our east, there's stuff going on. Or do we just go and see oil? What time is it? What time is it? How long have I got? I've got a bit of time. I've got a bit of time. Let's, how much room? I've got loads of room. Let's get all the good scraps. What's he doing? What's he doing? Here we go. Well, that's a bomb. I don't want a bomb. That's that. Whoa. Money under there. I'm hearing a blob. I'm hearing a blob. Favourite trick, that. My favourite trick. Yeah. Let's save. Let's heal and let's save. So we've got option. Option. We've got options. We've got fuel, we've got other node, and I'm thinking if we look off to our left, which is directly this way, we've got stuff going on over there. So between us and Quarantine Shack, I can see two things. There's 1, 4, so I like spread out. There's like something at 12 o'clock, something at 2 o'clock, something at 3 o'clock, something at 4 o'clock, isn't there? So Well, if we're here, that's probably just these things, actually, innit? Yeah, so these could just be these things. Oil. Because what it is with the oil is we can build, or we can learn to build, an oil tank and an oil distillation tower, which inputs electricity and oil and outputs petrol and diesel and plastic. But I've no way of getting oil. Like, there's no way of getting it. So the oil makes sense. The oil rig makes sense, but nothing really. We need oil and we're right next to it. Do I do it this episode or do I do it the next episode? I'm gonna carry on playing, but do I want a break? Do I want a 10-minute break? I'm going to take a break. It's going to be in the next episode. We're going to go and check out the oil. But I'll do a few things just to finish off. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to get all my stuff in here sorted. What is that? That's the rest of the cable. So let's throw all this in there. We've got to check out that other paint. Stuff to put in human. Stuff that. Human food, human stuff. The stuff to put in the containers, which are slowly filling up. Oh, there's a human thing there. Crazy bullets. See, we're definitely collecting way more stuff than actually as normal stuff. We're actually even collecting more stuff than we're using of the valuable stuff. So I was thinking a resource is infinite. And they're not really, I don't think they are. There's them pods, so you probably always get enough off the pods, but... So let's check out the paint on us. Let's check out the paint on us. Let's see what that looks like on our face. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But that also a bit edgy. Oh, proper pirate stuff. We've actually got some proper pirate. Captain Giggles has got some serious stuff going on. Let's put that back. What about this? Hang on, and this, and this. Oh, hey, we just found some... Well, hang on, so if we went full Captain Giggles, that would be the end of... We've only got 4 Captain Giggles, but his ship stuff might be pretty legit, you know. So let's put it all back. Let's put it all back, let's get all this. Let's roll this in here. Let's throw these made parts. See, I feel like actually deconstructing the made part, even though I don't know. Anyway, we'll just throw them in there. Let's go see what it looks like on the ship. Even though it's bloody dark, but whatever. Which you can't see at all. You can't see that at all. Let's go and see. That's the deck. Let's go and see what the deck looks like. It's got a parrot on it. Nah. Won't be the worst, but not for us. Now, there's no way we changing the hull, but we can't even see it. You can't even... See, it's got like a ship effect. That's actually pretty cool. We'll look at it again in the daylight, but it's not replacing... see, that's a legit, just straight up pirate flag, innit? That one. It's a legit, straight up pirate flag. Imitation... art forbidden. Understood. Now my pirates are idiots and eye patches you can't even spell are mission accomplished. So what's that one? If you're looking at this, you're still here. That's rare, don't waste it. And what's this one? If the system wants clean holes, it can come clean them. I'm tired. That's cool. And what's this one? This hull deserves our heroic colour scheme, even if the mission isn't heroic. Let's look like it belongs in a myth. See, I can't. We're going to leave it until daytime because I can't see. And that's frustrating. We've put everything in there. We're going to put gunk into petrol, even though it might not matter. I don't know. I'm going to put it in here because currently it adds up in there. Is that it? That is it. Let's go and put Captain Paint away. Quite a rare selection of paint there now. It'd be nice to decorate in here. How can I not jump up there? What can I say? That won't fit on there properly. It sits on there, but it won't fit against the wall, if you get me. I mean, it might stay there. Let's see. Sort of works. What else we got? Let's read the human stuff. We're having the dinosaur then. We're not having a teddy bear. Stopwatch and a guitar. So let's, hang on, can we move this chair? And we've got two guitars. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on, maybe the compass. There we go, got a desk. You know what we need, Oh god, Q. We need like a first aid book. The Art of War, that's what we need. And maps. So we definitely need some like world maps. I think they're facing the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. And then like over here, we want the Art of War. And like, then obviously, do we need first aid? Yes, because well we're robot, I suppose. But you know, always forward thinking. We're gonna like put book of first aid. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. No, we've got a desk. Now we've got a desk. That is pointed slightly the wrong way. There we go, sorted. Sun comes up on another successful day aboard the SS Reckless. Now we can do the paint. Have we got the paint or we put it away? I think we put it away, haven't we? The sun has come up. Do-do-do-do. So let's see. So that looked like that. That looks like that. That looks like that. So I'd have had that if we hadn't got the spray paint. I'd have had that because that looks pretty mad. But we don't want that. And you know, that's a genuine skull and crossbone. But that's a bit more edgy. So let's just go and see what our deck looks like and our thingy looks like. The deck, like I say, has got the parrot on it. I don't like it. I don't mind the colour, and this has kind of got the same keg feel. So it's funny how the body paint looks a lot more intimidating than the thingy paint. So what was that paint on the deck look like? With the flames on it. It's got flames, that man. It's got flames on it. We'll stick with what we have. We'll stick with what we have. Sticking with what we had. But I don't know about me. I don't know about me, actually. Like a mad pirate feel, that, innit? I'm liking the mad pirate theme. I'm going with the pirate kneecaps. I'm going with the pirate kneecaps. And like, you could go the full pirate skull thing, but that's... Nah, I'm liking that. And even the face paint doesn't really match. That doesn't really match. Something else. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. We've got new body paint. We're now piratey. Yeah. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Let's throw the bio waste in here for the time being. There's going to be bio waste here. There's going to be a bit in there. We've got alerts of that in there. That's that there. That's that there. Put the bio waste in there, and I think that's it. That'll do. I'm going to save. I'm going to heal. No, there's no need to heal. Oh. I'm going to save it, I'm going to have a brew, and then in the next episode we are going to go and strike oil. That's what every pirate was doing back in the 1700s. Golden age of piracy. They were hunting oil. No. But we sailed the Reckless, the mightiest vessel. We're the most mightiest vessel on the sea we could be. We could be. There it is, I'm guessing that's it. There's all these things. But I did just save it, didn't I? I'm going to resave it. I'm going to resave it. We did just save it 34 seconds ago. I'm going to close that. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much. And I will see you all later on.